is CCGPT.
So when Hove pulls up, Hove pulls up to 4040, and the security is telling. At first, I didn't know Hove was there. Okay. They're telling, thank you. They're telling people to clear the stairwell, right? Clear the stairwell. I wasn't in the stairwell, but there's people coming over in our section. They clear the stairwell, right? So I'm like, yo, what's going on? They like, nah, Hove coming, and him and B. I'm like, okay, cool. Now, mind you, I told you how. Yeah, I told you how real Hove was, man. Like when I told you, whenever he saw, he always showed love. Even if he was a distance from me or whatever, he saw me anywhere, he would always show love, man. Right. And I always appreciate and loved him for that, man. I was like, damn, Hove solid.
Shout out to Hove.
Shout out to Hove. Shout out to Hove. So he's coming in, and they're going up the stairs. He sees me. I'm like over there where that counter is, right? He sees me. He V-lines to me. He doesn't have to. Right. He doesn't have to V-line to me, right? Right. But he does. And I'm like, at first I give him the nod, like, yo, he like, no, he walk over. He like, yo, what's up, nigga? Well, you good? Now, mind you, my man, there's a couple guys, they like, hey, that's Hove. You feel me?
Right. This Jay.
You know
like
shit. Jay stopped to holler at BL. Like, that was love. That was love. I never forget these moments because it's like, this is one of my favorite niggas ever in my life. You feel me? I always be like, that's the baddest nigga ever. Right. That's my Michael Jackson. You know, he's like that to me.
Facts.
So
he bring out Michael Jackson on Summer Jam.
Bro,
he sure did.
The only nigga to bring out Michael Jackson.
That
on
nigga
Summer
was in the
Jam.
back eating chicken and shit.
Yeah.
To just bring out Michael Jackson is crazy.
Yeah.
So now, while we're talking, this is when I first met Emory.
Okay.
He like, hey, BL, you know Emory? I'm like, nah.
Just after he came home? Or just
Yeah.
after? Because I don't know
If
how
it was
that
before,
whole thing.
nigga, I'm old as shit. It was before.
Hey, yo.
All right.
You 92 to 2000.
Yeah, I gotta be. I'm about to die.
Right, after
But anyway, after he came home,
shout out to
so
Emory.
he like, BL, you know Emory? I'm like, nah. He like, Emory, BL, Emory. Emory was talking to some nigga. He told the nigga, hey, my man, hold on. Hey, Emory, I was like, yo, Hove crazy. Yo, Hove is, listen to me. That's a funny nigga.
I heard he funny.
I got some other
I heard he
stories.
funny
I don't
as
know
hell.
if we want to give him up on this. I got another story with him and somebody else, but
I heard he a funny motherfucker.
whoever was talking to Emory, he did like this. He was like, hey, my man, give me a second. Hey, Emory, BL, Emory. So we shook. He was like, y'all should exchange numbers. So me and Emory exchanged numbers, and ever since then, me and Emory, and I shout out to Emory, man. Shout out to Emory. Love and respect, man. I tell you this. I tell you this. Sometimes you got friends that have the same ego as their friend. That's the guy. Emory responds, calls, everything. Yo, BL. Every time we reach out, like, and I respect that because sometimes they be like, my man's him, and they be acting a little.
I ain't gonna lie.
Emory ain't like that.
When I got a paper plane hat, I thought I got a rock chain. I was so happy just to put that paper plane hat on.
Yeah,
when
I'm about ready to order some shit. Anyway, they got some new shit out.
Oh, for sure. Let me know. I want to grab some shit too.
They got some new shit out. I saw some shit that I like.
So
I like streetwear though. Like that's just my twist.
So real quick,
Any vibe.
while I'm talking to Hove, the security that's with him says, yo, I know him from somewhere. Almost like how
Talking
Ice-T
about
was.
you.
Talking about me. Remember how Ice-T was at New Jack City? Like, yo, I know that nigga.
Right.
Right? So he like, oh, yeah, you
Fuck
might
one
know.
of my bitches.
That's where I always come from.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
So he like, oh, yeah, I think Hove was like, yeah, that's my man, son, whatever. Yeah, he do his thing. He be outside, whatever. He's like, nah. He was like, yeah, he do. I know him from somewhere. So as we're finishing up our conversation, he taps Hove and says, I know where I know him from.
Okay.
Right?
And this is the security.
Can I flash back to the guy in the gray that said I wasn't him? I just wanted to flash back to that. I just wanted to flash back to that.
Let's flash back. Be my guest. Be my guest.
We got two different conversations we have, man.
Bro.
You dig me?
Okay.
So anyway,
Talk that shit.
so as he's telling Hove, I remember him. He came to 4040 in Atlantic City, and he got two couple hundred bottles, 2 nights in a row.
Bro, I can't imagine.
Yo, listen to me.
A couple hundred bottles.
2 nights in a row.
A couple hundred.
So at that time,
I wish I would have
listen to
seen
this,
these
though.
times.
So after that, Hope gave you unlimited Ace of Spades.
no,
Lifetime guarantee
Let me say-
warranty.
like warranty away
no,
on alcohol.
They sent me every flavor Ace of Spades
I
to the
love the
crib.
brute. I love the brute.
Yeah,
I haven't
I
had
love
the
the
brute yet.
brute.
I
haven't
got
had
this
the brute.
Ace of Spade put up. I will never open it, touch it, because it came who it came from.
We got no.
Have y'all ever
So
had
look,
brute Ace of Spades?
I'll tell
Have
you
y'all
this.
ever had
I'll
it?
tell you this.
Yeah.
You find that bottle.
Yeah,
We sitting down with Hove.
yeah.
And when we
gonna
sit
crack
down
it.
with Hove,
We gonna
I
crack
need
it.
you to pop that fucking
bottle,
bottle when we
yeah.
sit down to Hove.
No
So
doubt, no
remember
doubt.
this, y'all. Remember this.
doubt,
When
no
we sit
doubt.
down with Hove, we gonna pop that bottle. We gonna have it.
When I'm sitting down with Hov, I'm gonna give that nigga a wedding pressure version of all his raps, but singing at a wedding. And that nigga gonna be like, yo, this is fire. I want to do a wedding version of all my raps.
No, you still.
Yeah.
No, but I ain't gonna lie.
Excuse me, bitch. What's your name?
I heard Hove put his top albums in order, but I truly want to know, because I don't feel like I ain't never heard it before. What's Hove's favorite verse of all time from himself?
We have to ask him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ah, shit. Damn, why did I ask that on here?
I feel
'Cause
like
that
it'll
was
be
the first
Renegade.
time I asked.
I feel like it'll be
Yeah.
Renegade.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be Renegade.
Renegade. Oh yeah, he killed Renegade. Ooh,
Renegade.
something pockets full of lint.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so let me.
Yeah, that's
it was a
it.
point I'm making for you.
Okay.
That's it.
So I jumped in my bag right
would say
then.
that.
When he said that, I remember BL from being in Atlantic City at 4040, him buying a couple hundred bottles 2 nights in a row. Right? Shout out my brother Bino. He was with me. They chimed
You
in
was
too.
in the club, nigga. How you see that nigga say that shit from all the way over there?
What you mean?
You read the nigga lips.
No, we're talking.
Oh,
He
yeah.
walked over to me.
read
So you missed that. That Chick-fil-A got you fucked up. Listen, man.
Bro, Chick-fil-A, y'all was a check.
Yeah.
You read
No,
a nigga
so
lips.
he,
It's
when he
crazy.
saw me, he came over to me. So we're talking. He introduced me to Emory. You missed all that shit. Yeah. So
Missed
anyway.
everything. Eating. Stuff
Yeah.
on face.
So
Damn, my bad, my nigga.
So I jump in my bag and I'm like, yeah, them niggas ain't doing that. These rappers ain't doing. I jump straight to the rappers. They ain't doing that. They be talking about that shit in they rap, but they not doing that.
They ain't living they raps.
And at the time, they was just closing down 4040 Atlantic City. So I said, yo, where's my plaque? First of all, I ain't got my American Gangster plaque.
Where am I? Right.
Hold on. Yeah, my American Gangster plaque. And I was supposed to I get a rock chain, a Roc-A-Fella chain.
Oh, we need all that,
the
bro.
rock chain.
Yo, Hov, we love you, Hov.
Bro, we
Yeah.
need all that, bro, because I'm wearing it.
Where is
B?
B?
Yeah, you were-
Chad,
you wear that.
please clip this as a clip, Chad.
Yeah.
Hov, we love you.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
do. We respect you.
If
Yes.
you think I'm not
We
wearing
need-
that
BL
Roc-A-Fella
need
chain,
that
you got
American
American
Gangster
Gangster.
plaque, bro.
Yeah.
And the rock chain.
rock
If
chain.
you want that, cool.
No,
I don't
we need
know
that.
if
That
If you
means a lot to
think,
me.
if you
Cool.
think I'm not wearing
Yeah.
that Rockefeller chain, you got me chopped, ho. Yeah, give it up. You
Hov,
already know the vibe.
best
You know
believe
that,
you gonna
man.
see an Instagram
You know
picture with
Shake
me.
Mac, man. Come on, man. Stop
Yeah.
doing it, man.
Hov, best
You know
believe you
what
gonna
time
see
it
a
is.
picture with me
84
wearing that
rock
rock
chains.
chain.
Yo, I'm rolling with
I need
Rockefeller.
a rock. I don't need a big one.
Yo, I'm rolling with
As long as it's
Rockefeller,
official.
man, because they got money,
Money,
man.
man.
Yeah, y'all got money, but we
Yeah.
need that American Gangster plaque.
Right.
We need that. 'Cause we
Facts,
need to
facts.
hang that up on
We
the wall
need that.
behind
We
me.
need that plaque,
Facts.
bro.
Facts.
We need my boy plaque, man.
Facts. So, and I needed. So I asked. These third plaques don't mean nothing. I asked for plaques for me buying these bottles. Right?
Yeah, we don't care
We
about
don't
the
need
plaques,
that.
though.
But at that
Yo, you
moment,
want- let me get some of your fries.
no. So in that moment,
I got to clean up.
no. Hold on.
No,
No,
I'm
no.
cleaning up.
Let me
Go
chill.
ahead.
No, we good. No, chill.
Good,
Chill,
man.
Mac. We don't gotta clean up. We clean up later. It don't matter. This shit in my shot.
I don't want that in my
It
background,
don't
bro.
matter,
That's
man.
good for you,
This-
but it ain't good
It's
for me.
good for us, man. It
Oh,
don't
all
matter.
Chick-fil-A, I need to check.
So look, right?
All right, go ahead.
So I said, yeah, where my plaque at? Them rappers ain't giving it up like that. You know what I mean? I'm just putting it up.
shit.
So
And
he
that
like,
nigga said,
he put his.
right back.
I never forget. He put his hand on my shoulder and was like, "Oh, you
Emory or Hov?
no Hove."
Okay.
He say, "Damn, you giving it up like that, dog?" I'm like, "Yeah, da da." Oh, listen, bro, listen to me. So he like, yeah, say less. He like, "Yo, listen, I'm about to go up because in 4040 they used to go in this back room." You go up the steps, go straight to the back. In the back room, they had like a pool table. It's like a private room back there. That's where Hove be at.
Okay.
He like, yo, when you done, whatever, just come fuck with me, right? I'm like, all right, bet. So we slide up. So I'm like, yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, I was in that back room. I was in that. I was in that back room.
Fuck
I was in that back room before in the
how-
in Atlantic City 4040.
Was you in that back room, or was you in
in
that
the back
room
room with the pool
You was
tables?
in that back room.
Nah. I never met Hove over there.
Oh, okay.
I never met any famous
A lot
people
was
except
going in that back room.
except for the Philly famous
before
people.
Beyonce.
Yeah, I never
We
met.
were-
Yeah, I never before all that.
Yeah.
Bills. Nah.
Once Beyonce came in the picture, that shit dead. Ain't nobody in it.
Yes, right. But
Hey, get out
nah,
of here.
I never even
Who are
seen
you?
nobody there.
Who are you with? Get
Only
out of
seen
here.
Philly
Get
niggas.
out of here.
Only
Get
seen
outta
Philly
here.
niggas in the private room. But
Yeah.
we was all. It wasn't private. It was a lot of people in there at
Yeah.
one time.
So, after he stepped off, I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? Where my shit at, man? You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I did that, yeah. I got in the car on the way home. I never forget this. I mean, to the hotel. I'm leaving 44, and I'm like, bro, you sound ignorant.
You sound ignorant.
I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
You just told Jay-Z you bought a couple $100 bottles. You think he gives a fuck? He owns the club, you dickhead. He doesn't care that you.
I mean,
Low-key
he
he
did.
No,
No, Thank you.
You just made him money, so he cares in
Yeah,
a sense.
he
but
appreciates
no
the business.
It don't
No.
make him like right.
He appreciates the
Give a fuck about
business.
some
That's what
Nah,
it is.
he appreciates the business,
You
but he
show him
don't
love.
want. He don't want to go play golf with you. Whatever, bro. All right, that's what's up. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm saying
Come back
is-
and see me again.
What I'm saying
Spend
is-
another dub.
Facts.
is that's not something that he looks up to or respects. It's like, oh, okay, like you still doing that? Like he's doing shit that's not even like, oh, you hype about that? Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm thank God American Gangster's over, my nigga. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like it had my mindset.
Yeah, I backtrack
That's a
on a lot of
nigga
shit.
mindset.
I backtrack on a lot of shit that
That's
I
a nigga mindset.
should have, could have, would have said. I do,
And-
and as of lately, I've been doing.
I
that.
would've
Like,
rather
damn, I
bragged
probably
about-
really
What kind
seem
of-
out of pocket.
I would have rather bragged about $1 million deal I did in business, a billionaire, whatever that made sense to him. Me talking about me.
Yeah,
buying
you
a couple
sounded
$100
ghetto as shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo,
You
that
sound
was
like
a-
a ghetto nigga.
Yo,
you
that was
sound
a-
like a big timer.
I ain't gonna lie. That was the worst
crazy,
ride.
'cause when
You know what? You know what else too?
At
I
that
heard-
time, you was on some big timer shit.
You know what I heard in the back of my mind on the ride home? My dad. My
Nigga,
dad
I'ma
passed.
fuck you up if I come
Nigga,
down
fuck
there.
you
You know
spending
what I
all
can
that
hear him
money
saying?
for-
No. You know what I can hear him
Nigga,
saying?
you dumb as shit, nigga.
Dumbass nigga.
What the fuck did you just say? You feel me? I put you in
was on,
position.
Shout out to the
on
Legend
Everybody
Book.
Hates BL episode.
I strive my whole life to put the family in position. You say some dumbass shit like that.
Nah,
Nigga,
but I mean,
I can hear my pop saying that.
so look, if you
feel
saw
me?
Hov today, how would you think it would be?
No. I've seen
No,
him since-
I'm asking.
What would
today,
that conversation
to
be today?
What would
It
be
would be
today?
Right
like,
now.
Yo,
No,
what's up with
what
you?
would it be today?
That's
What
all?
would you
It
say
just be
today?
love? It wasn't
Yeah, we
like-
love.
Okay.
When
Would you say anything today?
as far as like talking about anything?
Yeah.
I would say, hey man, don't forget my plaque and my chain. And
okay.
I got some opportunities I want to present to you.
Okay.
Not no bottle popping.
Do you want to say those
I would
opportunities?
say that.
Yes.
Do you
I
want to
would
say those
say that.
opportunities on here right now? So, because I know he said,
Nah.
but you'll
Nah.
hold it.
Nah, 'cause
This
there's too
nigga
much
ain't
hate
on
in the
American
world.
Idol.
Okay.
This nigga ain't on American Idol.
Would you bring up the
Make a point.
podcast?
Nah.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie,
That-
a
those
nigga
things-
like Hove,
American Idol.
Hove don't get on
Nah, he don't get
platforms for real.
Yeah, you know.
I think.
But I feel like you gotta be able.
No.
You can get a
No.
conversation.
No. Check this out. Hove won't ever get on our platform.
Shit. Yes,
no,
he will.
no,
Yo, y'all ain't give me no Polynesian?
no. Let me,
Ah,
let
shit.
me tell
I
you
don't know
this.
if I clicked on Polynesian.
Okay.
Let me tell you this. Hove won't actually come to the studio,
He won't?
but
Yes, Hove.
he
I manifested.
will if he see us, acknowledge us, and chop it up with us.
Oh, for sure. That's why I got the microphone.
Let me
Yeah.
get my joint on,
Let's be
bruh.
outside.
Yeah.
He's done. You're not having sex no more. You're done. Get out of here. Let me say what I gotta say. Let me do what I gotta do, bruh. Let me pull my joint out and pee.
Oh, shit. Yo,
Let me pull my joint out and pee.
About
you standing up?
Max stands
Wait,
up.
hey,
Max stands
wide
up.
leg and all.
Max stands up. Max stands up.
Right. Hey! Not the back, the arch in the back. No.
The arch is crazy. The art, see, y'all know what I'm talking about. The art.
Nah, even though that Jerome would go out there, though. But, nah, he got no Jerome. Stop playing. But, nah, Ho would definitely chop in. Like, if it was a situation where he had to walk through or something like that, when we going on the red carpets and shit, he's stopping in, bruh.
Nah, for sure.
Mike can't come to the studio because
I
he
ain't
got a
gonna lie
lot of
about
junk
it.
going on. He
Yeah,
might
he got
be
a lot
in Greece
going
right
on.
now. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
but
to that whole team,
walking
man.
through when we at the spot in them events, he's going to be like, yo, what? Yo, y'all nigga.
Right,
Yep.
right.
Hey,
Fact.
B, I got your plaque. It's in the
Yeah.
car, as a matter of fact.
And
I knew I was coming.
wanna say
Oh,
this.
we need that play.
I appreciate Lenny S, Emory, Tata, Jay Brown, the whole squad. Just always just keeping that rapport, responding, keeping it, just that love. I appreciate that, man.
Who is
appreciate that.
Tata brother that look like twins?
Vaughn. That's my
Yeah,
man.
you know what's so crazy? I think that is so cool when you able to work with your sibling or like your family member,
Yep.
and y'all look just alike, and y'all
Yep.
carry the same morals and
Yep.
responsibilities and respect.
Good
I think
guys.
that's so cool to do, man.
Yep,
I think that's so
Fact.
cool, like generational, like you know what I'm saying, generational vibes
for sure.
and wealth.
But that was my. I know I went through a lot.
Right.
That
No,
was my-
no. We
my point to you, I wanted to tell you that it wasn't. I realized that was a nigga mindset that I was speaking to a guy that is evolving into being a billionaire, and I'm talking about some bottles I bought. That's not it, bro. That ain't it.
Right.
You feel me? It's about it's about evolving into the best version of Donnie, and that those things ain't it. And sometimes we get caught up in those things.
For
I had a
sure.
moment where I got caught up in some things, and I try to prevent you from getting caught up in them things because I want the best for you. I want you to get there, and then if you want to, do it on a 300-foot yacht and that crazy. Like $200 ain't it. This is
Yo, you know what's so
what I'm saying?
crazy? I had so many moments where I did just that, like nut shit, just talking, just
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't want to apologize for that, but that was the phase that I was going through in my life, man. So that's all the vocabulary I had for y'all at the time. And
Right.
it might not have been on your level, but it is what it is. So now when I see these same people,
Yep.
but I've elevated
Yeah.
completely. People probably thought I was gonna be Pookie, you know what I'm saying? Because the shit that I was
Yo,
on.
remember when Pookie was doing the jumping jack? And he,
Because of the shit that I was on back then, I thought I was gonna be Pookie in the end.
Right.
I swear to God. But now that I've elevated,
we gotta put the jumping jack scene
yo,
in there.
now that I've so far elevated, so far, right?
Yeah.
So now when I see these same people and I'm still in the motion, but in a better light and in a better motion,
Yeah.
I keep it short and sweet. Hey, how's it going? Everything good? That's what's up. Watch out there now. And keep it moving.
Yeah.
But before I said a lot of dumb shit. Man.
Yeah.
And it wasn't me, y'all. It was
You just growing.
I was in my Rick James era,
Right,
man.
Right.
Fuck your couch.
We all.
I was in
fuck
my
your
Rick
couch is
James.
hilarious.
Right? Yo, I fucked plenty of couches.
Right.
Pause, but yeah, like on that same type of sense.
Plus, I want
This is CCGPT.